White House gift shop, or used to be able to, and buy cups with the presidential seal on it.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was the U.S. seal.
Yeah,
I don't know. But maybe it was presidential. Golf balls and stuff. So I don't know about the presidential seal. It may be protected.
I have a picture of me standing behind an official CIA podium.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was you with the handcuffs on.
After that, yeah.
Well, they still have your picture there.
Yeah.
Where was that?
So we just got a comment about our audio. I just want to let you know, because we were talking about this before the show. They said there's like a high-pitched whining noise.
That's me.
Oh, yeah, that's what they'll say. Oh, wait, that's Brian, they said.
Oh, so. That is so bad.
Well, it's true, though. It's true. I mean,
I don't know. Yeah.
We have the best.
Screw them and their dog.
We have the best listener audience of any show ever.
They're good. And they're loyal. And they tell it like it is.
Yeah, they do. They sure do. They sure do.
Okay. Well, okay. We got a little time left. But
what?
Let's talk about Iran.
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
And then I got one or two other things that we can.
So, as always happens with extremely well-trained and well-maintained military deployments,
accidents happen.
These Navy ships got lost.
Ships are, come on now. If people aren't familiar, these are like PT-109 patrol boats.
Oh, yeah, so if they're not familiar, that will help them.
Okay, hopefully they have... Okay, you're right. I forgot some of the young kids today are really dumb. But the size...
Why would anybody know what a PT-109 is?
I think everybody over the age of 35 or 40 would know what a PT patrol boat is.
I don't know.
They had
if
them in
that's
Vietnam.
True.
I mean, they still have them, but anyways, it's like it would be like a salmon, a size of a large fishing,
very large
sports fishing boat.
Yeah,
or a large cigarette boat. You know, it's high speed, 40, 50 feet long, 12, 15 feet wide. High power engines.
I wish I hadn't said ship.
Go really, really fast.
Yeah. Anyway,
it's a boat.
Like all the well-trained Navymen and women.
And they are.
Women.
They are.
Yeah, they are. They got lost, though.
I don't know about that.
Really? Because that's what they're saying.
I heard it ran aground or something, or there was a mechanical. They drifted.
Originally, they had mechanical failures and drifted in, and then...
Yeah.
And then they got lost, like took a wrong turn at the stop sign.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, that's what I heard tonight.
They got lost? I don't know how they could get lost.
Well, the ocean's a big place.
Not where they were.
Still pretty big.
Well,
they were in a tiny fishing boat.
Smaller than Lake Michigan. But anyways, I'm sure if they had a cell phone, they could get, like a TomTom MapQuest.
Oh, they didn't want to. They didn't want to. They didn't want to pay for the international roaming fees.
They could just say, we have to make a left turn up here in 300 feet.
Yeah.
So, okay, so they got lost. I don't know how sailors get lost at sea, but that can happen. I don't know.
Sure, it can happen. Anyway, so the Iranians, they're like, hey, you're in our territory. They
boarded them.
Took their boat and made them sit there. I mean,
well, they did more than take the boat.
Well, they didn't do much
more.
They
went through every inch of it.
Yeah,
took pictures took manuals, went through other arms. Took inventory.
Now the Iranians are going to be able to build PT-109s.
I don't know that they can have the technology to do that.
Just nuclear weapons?
Well, are they there yet?
I don't know. They're going to have a little PT-109 carrying a nuke around on it now.
So the thing is, the Democrats are claiming great Secretary of State negotiating skills to get them released so quickly. It was just fantastic. Well, the question is, we shouldn't have put up with that anyways, but the British did a similar thing just like a year or two ago.
Uh-huh.
They were detained for like 20 days or something.
Right.
10 or 20 days.
Yeah.
And it was more of an incident there, but
I
that's
think
because Iran wants to play nice with us because they want us to lift sanctions so they can start selling oil
and not kill them. I think because we're getting a new president very very soon here, right?
Yeah.
So they know that.
Just waiting it out.
Well, they're not going to do anything too stupid now that might carry over into a Trump presidency, right? Because he'll bomb them.
Yeah, he will.
I mean, he might anyway, but
he's quite wealthy.
He might do it if he's not president. I don't know.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Hire a couple of planes and throw some things out the window.
Look, he. What was I saying?
Why they got released so fast? Because they're playing nice with the U.S.
I was going to say because the one sailor apologized.
Yeah,
on video.
I found that distasteful. But
Obama did it. Not in this instance, right? But he apologized to everybody.
Yeah, but
so apparently it works, and we were all wrong for questioning him. My guess is that guy may have been scared, but was probably
under some duress,
probably trying to, de-escalate
the situation.
Yeah, that's it. That's the word.
I know a lot of words.
You don't know how to use them or what they mean or anything, but you know the words.
But I know the word. So thanks, Iran.
Yeah, we're sorry. We're super sorry.
It won't happen again.
Super duper sorry.
Till it does.
Yeah, I just don't think it should happen. I'm more concerned about that, about why.
Well, one of the speculations was that they were spying.
And
that's why they were in that area.
And when it's the Iranians, kill the engine, and they cut away. I was like, it won't work. I don't know.
I don't know.
They got Russian accents.
Yeah.
It's the Americans.
Just the captain. The Cold War is over, buddy. We can have Russian captains. Anyways,
I guess we can.
I guess.
Okay. Got a few minutes. What do you want to talk about?
Well,
now?
I got one thing here. We either can talk about the banned book,
yes,
or the sexting scandal.
No, banned book. Let's talk about that because I think there are plenty of books that should be banned. I know one in particular. MyParentsOpenCarry.com. Okay, go ahead.
Pick it up. At one time, #1 bestseller on Amazon.
Tell us the story of the banned book and the kids.
All right, this is some community. It sounds like Dirty Dancing, where they banned dancing, but
right.
They banned a book.
All
right.
What was the book?
Just
go. It's not there.
I can't remember. But it was almost politically thingy or something. I look it up. Anyways, so they banned the book, and the local bookstore started a fundraiser. And with the money they raised, they bought 350 copies and gave them to all the students that wanted them. And they gave out almost all the books. They only had 20 that were left. The banning parents were very upset and called the police on the bookstore when they were handing out the books. Go ahead.
Okay. It is the absolutely true diary of a part-time Indian. It tells the tale of a Native American teenager who decides to attend an all-white high school outside of his reservation and has themes such as making sense of race and sexual discovery.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
It sounds like it probably should be banned just for being stupid.
Like My Parents Open Carry.
Yes.com.
Check it out today. Anyways, cops arrive and they're like, "What the hell are we doing here? This is what people want to give out books they can."
Yeah, right.
They left, and it was just a ridiculous uproar that the parents were so mad.
Who banned the book?
Parents.
It was banned at the school.
Right. It was banned at the school,
which is good because
it was part of the curriculum. And that was part of the issue. It was an
yeah,
assigned book
right.
to read, and they said, no, it's too...
Yeah, instead you should be reading things like Slaughterhouse-5.
Right. Well, I liked Fahrenheit 451, where they just burn the books.
Yeah, right.
It's Ray Bradbury sci-fi book. You ought to read it. It's a good book.
I don't read fiction.
I know. It's too bad. It enriches you.
It doesn't.
It does.
Yeah, okay.
Brings... Anything's possible... by reading a book.
Yeah, that's true.
It takes you places you'll never go in your life. Places you don't want to go sometimes.
Like the moon, right?
The moon,
I should read a book on the moon landing. Nobody's been there.
Yeah, and how can they write a book about that?
Well, it would be fiction. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I see. It was a little joke.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
It's funny now when you explained it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, let's see.
Do you have something else? Because really...
The sexting. How about this one?
20 seconds.
Oh, no, I can't do it in 20 seconds.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
Okay.
I really can't. It gets into too much. It's a gun thing. Did we get everything we wanted to talk about?
Are we ready? Well, we're not ready, are we? Hey, we're planning.
William Taft and John F. Kennedy.
Yeah, that's right.
Buried in Arlington Cemetery.
We're almost out of time, though, but look for information coming about the Second Amendment March in Michigan.
Yes.
In the spring. So.
Yep. Good plug there. That's coming up in April.
Yep. See you next week.
All right. Bye-bye.